What is up, my crazy Volcanians? My name is Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. I forgot to put my headset on, so you may hear me put on the headset. How very professional. Also, looking underneath the desk, making sure no spitters. I just dealt with the storm that we mentioned in the last episode. I did switch back to the clicky mouse for the sole reason that it is so much easier to control, but the clicks, of course, are real. Transport rating is a very unhealthy number at this stage in time, but we're dipping between 5 and non-5 stars, so I'm not overly fussed at this stage, at the very least at this stage. If we need to get something in the future, it's fine, I've got it researched, it's all good. Now we're going to go off some digs, potentially finish off Taurosaurus there and there. Also, go up here for some Chasmo. And, well, to be quite frank, stuff to sell will be nice. Absolutely. So apply dig speed upgrade to Expedition Center. I remember saving this game with something Q, and I can't remember why it said, like, go back storm Q, whatever. I can't remember why it was that, because it was just a normal storm, so we'll find out. Don't need any of these to be researched. Do I have the... Oh, it's doing it. It's all good. It's a quick curiosity. Oh, I can get it. Do like the Jurassic tour, but hey, concrete, standard fences, yeah, that'd be useful for when we do get a storm, but it doesn't really make much of a difference. Oh, who did? Oh dear, that would be the Triceratops. Move or transport, get rid of corpse. Yeah, that's going to affect my variety, so let us get ourselves a new Triceratops. It's a little bit of a cost that I didn't anticipate, but yeah, look at that. Variety's already starting to give me a bit more of a penalty, so it's definitely worth it. I have forgotten what I've got in here. Diplodocus. Right, let's have a look quickly. So, dinos. Brachiosaurus, we've got up to 5. Diplodocus, we've got 4. It's the maximum I can have of Diplodocuses. 7 or 8, I think. I might be wrong. 8. So, I'm comfortable throwing another 2 in. Won't throw a third one in because we don't have big enough of a reserve just yet. Income's still healthy, it's still great, can't complain about it, but I want to move the microphone just a tiny bit closer. You might hear some form of terrifying screeching, but hey, that might convey my voice a bit better and make the clicking a little bit less annoying for you. Who knows? I don't. Go to see what fossils were found. Oof. Oh, there's no demand. Of course there's not. Oh, of course there's not. I'll sell that one though. Yeah, I made some money back. There we go. I like to see that. I can now warrant getting my third one in there. And incubate. Save the game, because we just hit a contract. We're nearly up to 1 million again. Oh, no, that didn't look like it was going to crash. Don't like that. Do not like that. Thank you. That should be easy enough. That's going to come with time. Entertainment is absolutely freaking winning right now. Security is not, so this is going to be a nightmare trying to get all the security stuff done. Nothing to sell, so I'm not too fussed about that. I can release you and then save the game quickly. Yeah. Just call it my game again, apparently. I don't remember what I called it. Was it like last stretch or something? I don't know, but... Cool. Do I have the potential for that, though? Right now. Yeah, of course I do. I have Deinonychus. Hells yeah, we're going to go for that. These two I can control when that happens. That one's coming shortly. I did release the Triceratops into the right enclosure. Yeah, all is good. No one's having a major malfunction. No. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Don't want to refill those yet because they will cost me a pretty penny. So do these, but let's wait till I get to a reserve that is healthy again. May take some time. But once these 3 come out, by the time they're released, I can guarantee I'll have at least 2 million reserve at that stage, so it's all good. Expedition for a carnivore fossil. Ooh, I didn't think I sent them out for a carnivore. Yes, I did. Amazing. Go to all the yellows, please, because better chance of new stuff. Lost a bit of money, but that will come back shortly. We're getting so close to 3.5. We're about 3 1/3 stars right now. It won't be too long. I will have to get another hotel before long as well. I'll probably place it over there as well. Quite shocked that I needed transport, and I've not really got that far out, and transport's apparently that low. But everything else is really, really doing well. So it's kind of pulling me up, especially dinosaur visibility. I need to make sure that that's a important element. What was that that moved across my leg? It was just the wire from my headset. I don't know. But it's not a spider, basically, so I can be fine. Oh, look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, crikey. Yeah, what would I be on if I didn't have the Hammond Foundation fee? Like, 500,000 a minute. Oof. Big oof. Get everything I wanted in the space of like 10. We've still got a reasonably good chance of hitting par, which is nice. I am curious, if I do need to build a monorail, I can't fit it where I want to fit it. That sucks. That's important. These guys could be getting rid of once we got all the sauropods that we need. Or enough unique species, I should say. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. I forgot about that. That's not good. Dwar, don't fail me. That's okay. I was planning to do that. Trust me, I actually was. I went with the one that I knew wouldn't cause me any issues. So we do need another emergency shelter. Might I suggest right there. Feeder does need resupply now. Oof, that's going to be a bit of a money drain. Don't like that. Where is that? Thank you. And you can go get the other one that's going orange. Glorious. I'm pretty sure we had some digs come back, so please something to sell. Oh. Spank you very much. There we go. Chasmo, Polacanthus, Deinonychus. Anything I can actually sell? Oh yeah, these two. Thank you for the money. You can imagine this is all going on the black market, which does bring a level of concern to me. But it's all good. I'm making money. Can't sell any... Yep. Thing else? No. Cool. There we go. Look, would you believe it? We've hit 2 million. They're not even ready yet. Oh, and we've just gone over because we've just got our shelter. Right. Who actually needs this? It really is dealer's choice. But I'm going to go with entertainment because I can get... Well, that one's going to take just a little bit longer. But, entertainment. It's on the list to do. So, that's alright. Also, if I go to management view, I can see where they are struggling for transportation. No issues, no issues, no issues. Do not like. So I could build a monorail that goes over here, maybe. And then transport them from there to there. And that might fix it. And if not, I can then build a bit more of it. So it's all good. But for now, save the money, because we're going to finish off our Diplodocuses. Variety penalty is nothing at this stage. Because we've got a lot to go. We've got an absolute metric ton to go. We are getting close to the halfway point just from the rating. So that's good. Getting close. That is number 5, number 6, number 7. So if that's number 5, you'll be to 6, 7. So I can get one more Diplodocus and then the rest are Camaras. Like, this doesn't matter that I released these two before I could release this one, because if you look, he ain't going to even get a chance to come out before he hits 100. So there we go. Once that Dippy's done, I'll put a Dippy in. And then I know just to put Camaras in. Come on, you are taking your sweet time. Is it as soon as you're out, or is it as soon as the gates close? Let's find out. Bit of finding out and whatnot. Oh, looks like as soon as you got out. Or maybe when the door started to go, the gate started to close. So we want one more Diplodocus. Boom. All I need to worry about for now, because the rest will be Camaras. That is fantastic. Look at you, poking your head through, looking at that like, uh-oh. Why didn't you resupply that one? Ah. You know what? Get it all out of the way. Right now. I ain't got to think about it for quite some time then. Oh. Getting close to the 3.5 now. That's spectacular. Also, our income should be, yeah, there we go, going up bit by bit. But the important thing is it is going up. The reserve is left just in case we have any major disasters, or, just as important, we need to replace any dead dinosaurs for our variety. But hey, getting 18 out of 20 is alright. 19 is the same as 20, you're just losing about 50. But anything below that, you start to take too much damage that it's not worth not getting more dinosaurs. You have to get them, essentially. So, the variety is definitely a must. Considering we've nailed the variety already, this is about the same amount of difficulty, apart from the extra amount of storms and diseases and that good stuff, as the hard on Sanctuary. Which is why I wanted to do a longer episode right now, as long as it doesn't go too long. Because then I can get as much done as possible, that the next set of recording that I do for this game should be the end of it. All goes well. Knock wood. Fingers crossed. Now. How much will a Camara set me back? Not that much. What is your malfunction when it comes to social? Only a pop maximum of 7. Considering I've got 8, 5, that'll take us up to 20. That won't be a maximum population for either of the guys, which means I could probably throw something else in there. But you've got a really, really big forest requirement. Something I think the Brackies had a nightmare for, but I need to check what their forest requirement was, because the Brackies' forest requirement was insane. Let's have a look. Oh, but yours is even higher. That's not good. That's really not good. I'm gonna have to think ahead. Quite ahead. Get rid of the rest of the water that I missed, because I definitely missed some water in there. There we go. Because I don't want them going up there, essentially. I want to keep my visibility high. It's just that they know they have that facility. Of more forest, woohoo! Then delete. There we go. Definitely bridge that gap between the forests. Right there. See it? There we go. That. Now, if I look at a Brachy, wow, beautiful. You can tell that's going to be enough for the Camara now. Spent a bit of money, so we do need to try and get some money back. So, you have to wing it on these expeditions. If I go ahead and start extracting that Torosaurus, whichever one I've got there, yeah. That's Chaz mode, damn it. Get them out of the way. I still can't get Mammosaurus. That's a shame. Save the game. It's just a waiting game at this stage. Monorail station ain't going to happen yet. I can, however, apply a dig speed to the expedition center right now. And change it back. No, I can't. I went to extraction speed, not dig speed. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Easy mistake to make. But hey. We'll probably hit this one, which will be a nice chunk. That one's alright, that one's alright. Got just under 500k worth of, or was it just under 600k? How much do you give again? 125. So 220. Yeah, just under 600k. It will need a bit of spend to be able to get all of it, but it's just under 600k worth of contracts, which is nice. No one is really suffering at this stage. Entertainment maybe, but although to be fair, we're not going to use that builder monorail for some time. Even then, I'm really risking it where I place it, because let's have a look. Management view, transportation. Hell, it's fine up there, but it's over there that they don't have any transport. So who knows how I'm going to do that. It's not affecting me directly. Like, these are really pulling us through, but that visibility is dropping, so don't like that. Why is that? Ah, because these guys. If I put like a viewing platform down, goes across there. Like if I put one right there or something, or back there, that will get an extra few. And then one there, crossover. Yeah, we've got a lot of potential to keep the visibility as maximum, but we don't really need to worry about that for now. Sell! Yay! How close is this? Oh, it's ready. It's great. That's another contract complete. Also, an extra little bit of income because we've got a new dinosaur being thrown out there. It'll plateau, then it'll drop down a bit, so it's all good. And we've also gone over 3.5, which is definitely nice. We're up to nearly 2 million again, which is brilliant, because that means I can throw in 3 Camarasauruses if I didn't want a reserve. If we hit 2.5, that's when I'll throw out 3 Camarasauruses. That's another species. And, yeah. Anyway, science, we don't need to worry about right now. Entertainment, we'll go for you. What are we on? 1264? How much do you give? Because if you're a decent chunk, nah. Because that's quite some time away. Although, once we throw our last species in, maybe not, but hey. Also, I need to remember whenever I go, why can't I tell how many guests that I've got? You can tell. I just need to remember that. But it won't happen. Why am I yawning? It's only 5:30 in the afternoon. Or evening, I should say. Technically, is it still afternoon? Doesn't the afternoon run till 6 PM? And then it's like evening, and then evening turns into night. Or I guess evening turns into dusk, which turns into night. I don't know how time works. Right. Give us a good one this time. Right, that is the maximum number of Diplodocus I'm allowed. 8. You can only have 5 brackies, can't I? Is that right? What is your maximum? Yeah, it's 5. Camara, however. Oof. So you had a decent number, didn't you? Was it above 5? Tell me it was above 5. I can't remember. 7. Sweet. That'll take us up to 20 in there. If I want something like Ankylodocus or anything like that, it's within reason for me to be able to do that. And it's a hybrid, so it costs a little bit more, but it's also worth it. I just think Ankylodocus has a higher or a lower population allowance, so I'm saying allowance when it hits the end and requirement when you need to have a minimum. Why are you like that, Isaac? No. I don't want ones like that. Give me a good one, and give it to me quickly this time, because that was took forever. That was a good minute, maybe even 2 minutes, of just wasting my time, man. Right. Send it out for a fossil, I think. How close is Toro? 96. There we go, because we get a few of the Toros, we can sell them if needs be. But there's no other Toros, is there? No. Oh, dead dinosaur. That didn't happen last time. Who's dead? No! Mr. Anki. I know. Mr. Anki, the Christmas... Oh. Entertainment. Let me guess, it's something I have to research. Call it a hunch. Yep. Which means, Isaac, how about no? And I can really get to appreciate my Ankylosaurus for a few more minutes, because I wasn't expecting him to die. But yeah, that sucks. Come on. Load the damn game. Give me a reasonable contract, and we'll all be happy. Or somewhat, you know. I now know that my Ankylosaurus is going to die. Part of me is like, well, if I'm smart, I can quickly jump in and sell it, and you know that, but it's just effort. Well, it's not a bad shout. How old are you? Yeah, you've hit a ripe old age, I'll give you that. I need you for variety, though, so that kind of sucks. Come on, Isaac. What are you doing? Taking your sweet time, that's what. There we go. It could hit 85% of its own accord, so I'm happy with that. That's going to work for me. Right, we're up to 2 million. I didn't set up off for a dig because that was during the last save. A lot of these are going to need to be replaced. So there's no point just putting Ankylosaurus in again because it's RNG that it dies, and it obviously increases the more it goes past its age. But a lot of these will need to be replaced very soon. I just need to make sure that I remember what's died and then replace it. It's the downside when you get a thing this long, you have to do so much, and it just sort of just, ugh, it can become a lot. So, having to do it constantly, replace, whilst you're already working on something else, is just going to be a nightmare. But, we're getting to the stage where we've got enough income coming in. Like, yeah, it's crazy the amount we've got. I think I would like to get Kamara down. So I'm going to get 2 of them. And wait for our 3rd one. So, yeah, we can get 7 of them. I'm remembering that because that means I can have 20 in that enclosure. And then potentially some Mammochosaurus. And then we'll make our next enclosure. Because I've not got enough money coming in, I can't do 2 enclosures at once or 2 Hammond Foundation or Creation Labs at once because the income is a bit disproportionate at this stage, but maybe a bit down the line we might be able to, but I don't see that being the case with just how much we are being stripped by that foundation fee. It is disgusting, to be quite frank. And I could say it's one of yours, but we know who it is. It's that old dude who's, like, talking to you a lot. I don't remember his name, and he's clearly evil because he just constantly steals money. The one that pops up occasionally and he's like, oh, this is a risky thing, or blah blah blah, and it's not Goldblum, it's not none of the main characters. You can just tell. It's all him. It's him. It's his doing. Don't like it. I was about to say it's him's doing, and I was like, that's not how English works. I was talking to my other half the other day, and like I realised like the amount of times I say something it doesn't make sense, or I type something it doesn't make sense. That's the joys of dyspraxia, you see. You will say stuff faster than your brain can fully translate it. Like, it'll be like, you want to say that this thing is nice, or that you enjoy it, and I'll be like, this is good, yes? Or this is good, right? That's actually technically good English, but it'll be like, I think I had a better example. This good, yes? And stuff like that. That will actually come out of my mouth at points. As I got older, it's been a lot easier to manage, control, so on and so forth, and you can learn. But when you see me firing off words at a super pace, and I'm staying reasonably well, you can understand me, it means that that took a lot of practice, and I like talking fast because my brain can deal with it, and I've got a lot of practice behind it. It ends up me just falling into it going, hello guys, it's my name Vertico, and everyone's like, slow down. And I'm like, no, I can't. Research. And also I can't sometimes control how fast I can go, so sometimes I can be fast and saying the words I'm saying properly, and other times I'm not. Well, our research is done, which means if I go to Fossil Centre, no, Expedition Centre, let's go ahead and apply that dig speed, and change it back to dig yield, save the game. find out who I'm replacing. I am very curious. Hwango. Oh no. Did I save the game? I don't know. Probably, but we'll do it again anyway. I'm gonna hate. Not unreasonable. Not unreasonable at all, actually. Yeah, get rid of the corpse, please, and then get another Hwango. I'm okay if things in here die because I've got that gate open already. Where are we? Hwango, there you are. I could risk it right now and go for another Camara, but I want to get to 1.2 million at least. If I go for a dig site... Oh, actually saying that, before I go for a dig site, what fossils have I got? What's close to 60%? Hey, I can sell this to Reco. And that one. Amazing. You're close. You're close, but you won't hit it. So if we go for another Deinonychus dig. Aha! Waiting for you, Mr. Disease. Where are you? Oh, that's okay. Cure him quickly, please. Speaking of diseases, have I got all the other medical treatments? Not that it really matters at this stage, because we've only got like 1 or 2 more diseases to deal with. But, saying that, you know. No more sources of avian pox shock. We could also be getting a storm very soon, so let's save the game. Because we've just dealt with that, and that's good. Now then. What are you doing? Now that you've done your duties. The corpse is gone, yes. And Hwango's nearly done. And we've hit 1.2, so I can actually justify another Camara. Glorious. And now we let the reserve build again. We've gone off another Deinonychus dig. Yep, cool. Yay! Back up to that glorious 19, soon to be 20. Well, welfare penalty's taking a dive. Who is low on health? Probably these guys, because they've wandered too far away. No, no, no. Oh, yeah, I saw one. Food and water. Get to it then, you dingus. Anybody actually need healing though? That's the thing. Not seeing any heal notifications. Are you? Nope. Cool. Increase in new genome to 60%. Oh, okay, if I actually started extracting those. No, I did not, like an idiot, right. Glorious. Now Deinonychus. You'll hit 60. And we're all good. Also, that visibility's gone up, which is grand. That's such a big enclosure. This one will have to be like... thing here, viewing platform here, or something. And that's the enclosure. I just need to make sure I try and leave some room for transport. Oh, yes. Thank you. That should hit it. And we've got over 1 million again. Very, very chuffed with that. That is uber handy. But, what's the time? Is this a 30-minute video so far? Are we going to stop? Hell no! We're going to keep going. I'm confident in this. We're going to nail this. I don't think we'll hit 4 stars though. But I think we're going to get pretty close. I'd say we'll probably hit that little divot there. You see? Just the point. The in point, if you will. And there's another contract completed. Glorious. Save the game. Who are we going to take? Entertainment. No. Can't even do that right now, can I? Answer, no. Good lord. Right. Oh, I got itchy arms and stuff. Oh. Very tense back at the moment because I did back and biceps at the gym yesterday and just like moving my biceps. Ow. moving my back in any way. Ow! The ow wasn't that painful, it was the fact that it's a storm. Save the game? No, don't save the game, is it? It's a tornado? Yeah, it is. Reload the game. There wasn't a storm warning on the last load we had. So, we'll try it, but I'm pretty confident I'm going to have to go a little bit further back, which is a nightmare. Because it means I have to do it all over again, or everything I was doing, which is, to me, a nightmare. So I'm not going to want to do that. So I may make this a shorter video because of it, because I can deal with it the next time. Which current Corey will be thankful for, but future Corey will be absolutely livid with. But I'm not future Corey right now, so quite frankly, I might not care. We'll find out. Oh, something sounded really close to me, but I'm not zoomed in. Oof. We'll see. We'll have to go back to 35, because that is 2 minutes to be fair. I shouldn't have covered too much, right? 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 Can't even remember what I would have covered. Would have got my third Camara. Don't know if I'd have completed the contract. Nah, we didn't complete that contract yet. That's fine. Oh, I didn't put my third Camara in, apparently. What? Doesn't seem right. Screw it. Do it. So I'm about to get that contract, because tell me I've gone for that dig. Oh, thank God, because that means I'll get the same stuff from it, which was quite nice. Do need to extract these, though. Come on. Oh, yeah, and Hwango's coming out, of course. Save the game. Now I've done a little bit of progress, because good lord, otherwise I'll have to do it all over again. And that won't be fun. Hoping I can get that contract completed a little bit quicker this time, you know. Not dilly-dally, but we'll see about that, won't we? And so, yeah, we will very shortly. Just waiting for these fossils to come in. Probably on the wrong page for that, though, but yeah, less than a minute remaining. Visibility will take some time. These guys will take some time. Save the game, but we are getting close to the point now that saving the game might not be a good idea, because it might be within the 2 minute mark, which isn't great, because then I've got a less chance of it being a normal storm. But we want to save as much progress as we can. So we're going to keep saving. I'm itchy eye now. Everything is itchy! Cool, save. In fact, question. I can't save a question mark. Damn it. And we're going to go for entertainment. No. Just no. That was definitely an wasn't it? Let's face it, that was definitely an Why would you offer me that? Oh. Fossils! Yeah, we got the same stuff, which is cool. Don't need you anymore. It's good to know how much I've got, so. It is nice. There we go, I can hear something. I can hear wind. Is that the start of it? Is it? Potentially? Maybe not. But it should start any minute now. Profit per minute. Actually, not that bad. I'll accept it. I do need to get my contract sorted and so I can get more money coming in. But for now, I am okay with this situation because I want to deal with the storm. Then if I need to spend some to get rid of some of the worst ones, I will do it. But now, I just ride out the first couple of seconds. Save the game quickly because it's just come up. So, storm start. Let's have a look. Because if it's a normal storm, I'll just reload storm start and make it shorter. But if it's not, then, well, we are kind of screwed. Kind of being the optimum word, guys. Kind of. But we'll take it bit by bit. No, come on. This looks good. It's looking good so far, guys. Come on, show me something that puts my mind at rest. I'm wanting specifically, like, something's been broken by just a storm without seeing a tornado. Now then, let's reload the game. Take a little bit of a time traveling moment. There we go. This should be all good now. Doesn't mean it will be. Because should be is a very, very loose word. So, yeah. Getting distracted by my phone. I apologise, but like, I was reading some stats on this game actually. It's very rare for someone to have all the achievements. I think it's like 0 point something %. It might be higher now, but that's crazy. And speaking of the devil, my phone's just lit up with a message. 2 messages. Okay, someone's having fun with the emojis because I've just been sent the turd emoji 4 times in a row. I think someone might know I'm recording. And the storm's over. Wouldn't you believe it? Save the game. End of storm. Stop them. Why not? And we shall release both these guys, bringing us even closer to 4 stars. Which would be nice. It'll also bring us in more gas, which will bring us more cash, which will also bring us, you know, that. Come on, let's see your stats. Oh, I love its face. It's got like a very thick face with 2 C's. It was lonely, oh no. Oh wait, no, oh no. Didn't check your social requirements. Where are we, Camara? Oh, thank the Lord. We've got a second one coming out right now. Now then. We are unbelievably close to the 4th star. I don't think we're going to hit it with those 2 Camaras. I don't think we'll hit it with the next Camara. But after that, we'll be getting close. Because that paleobotany bonus, it's getting up there. Speaking of which, we do need another large feeder. But a paleo feeder, of course. So, I want to keep it in the view. Stick you there. Wait for you to get done. You are done. Alright, I need to choose plants. Boom, boom, boom. Confirm selection. You will dispense a little bit more frequently for those that get a bit more hungry. Then we're going to add task. Boop. Done. And yes. I'm going to throw in a risky another Camarasaurus. Well, it's not even that risky. It is risky. Not that risky, though. It's reasonable. And now I've just got to play the waiting game, but I might do that off camera. I might do a little bit of work off camera, and by that I mean I'm literally just going to leave the game for all of 1 to 2 minutes, maybe even 3, and then exit the game after saving, to allow us to build a little bit more of a reserve for the next episode. Nothing crazy, I promise. I'm not going to come back and have 7 million and be really close to 5 stars. I'm just want to prop myself up a little bit more. But guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do smash the like button. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my creative accounts. I'd super duper appreciate it. My name is Vertico. You can call me V. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!